And MJ with Planet Country.
Hey everybody. Just give a few seconds for everyone to get on the video. The live picture on Facebook. We're playing J-Cini Band with Right Next to Me, which Big Stu and I starred in the music video for. Just quickly, as you guys tune in, be sure to hit the share button, get it sharing, spread the video around, because we've got some big news about this weekend. We have mentioned on the show, but we know that some of you probably have missed shows. Now, we did mention it once last week, but we wanted to make a big deal about talking about it now. I believe, we're going to talk for a bit first, Big Stu?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do a quick, I got a little song to play with J-Cini, and then I'll talk about it on the air, maybe off air. But share the video around, guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'll keep the stream going while we talk, so you get to see what goes on in the middle of the show. Yeah, anything you want to add, Big Stu?
I'm writing notes. I'll be with you in a tick.
Big Stu's writing notes. Normally we do this before the show, but he's getting a bit tired. You know, Christmas, food coma, end of the year, just make it up as we go along. We're doing a bit of that tonight. So far sounding pretty good. If it doesn't, let us know. But be sure to share around. I'll talk a bit about what's coming up this weekend for Planet Country that you do not want to miss. If you have any questions, post away, because still got a minute 30. Play country all night long.
Your notes?
My notes. We got here.
Your papers?
Can anyone make sense of all this scribbling?
Nope.
Seg 6.
Which is this one?
Segment 6. Do you mean? Oh yeah, after 6, yeah. Comes after that. Alright, sure. Found this outside the studio, so now I have a buddy of mine in here. Anyway,
MJ,
guys,
you've actually put that on your face too. You just found it outside and it's touched your face.
there was a spider on this, like a little small one, and as I picked it up, it jumped off, so I think that's okay. Guys, keep sharing the video around, because we really want to spread the news. It's about this weekend, New Year's Eve to be precise. You don't want to miss it, so be sure to share around, get everyone listening in. And we'll just talk on air for a bit, about 30 seconds we'll do that, and I'll tell you what's going on in just a second. Just going over my notes.
So you're going to mention that?
Yep.
Okay.
So do you want me to mention this weekend now, or?
No, I thought that's what you were going to do.
I was going to do it after we talk,
okay,
but it makes sense. We might as well do it.
Okay.
We make it up as we go along.
So do it after you explain why we've selected this song.
We have detailed notes that we don't even use. If you see my head moving,
5
it's because
seconds.
there's a cable in the way.
Yeah, J-Cini Band Right Next to Me. What a song. MJ, why did we select that one to play in our highlights package?
Besides the fact that we love it, and
Yeah.
the band is such a cool group of people, but we were actually in the music video for
That's
that.
right. Personal highlight 2017 right there.
Now that is definitely a highlight of ours. Maybe it's a highlight of you seeing Big Stu and MJ in a music video. We certainly had a lot of fun that day.
To be fair, to see me, they would have had to have squinted. I was at the back.
Forget Where's Wally, it's Can You See
On
Stu?
the right, in the shadows, behind the fog machine, wearing sunglasses.
But at least you could sort of blend in and not draw attention to yourself. I'm like the star
Front
of the
and
show.
centre.
Forget J-Cini. I'm the star of the show. I'm there going, pointing the
You
camera.
did that whole, where you sort of do the wind-up and you point.
Yeah, and it was filmed at high speed, so it looks really cool in high speed. And in slow-mo, I'm looking at it going, it's cool, but are people laughing at me or with me?
And you had to, learn that acting thing that they do in music videos where they have to do it faster than normal speed. They have to play the instruments faster.
Basically, we went, you don't need no DJ, we play country all night long, but in reality, it was slowed down to be normal.
Now, as someone who doesn't normally dance, okay, and you've got to do so many takes for these things, they want it all different angles and stuff, I had to dance a lot. And I had to dance faster than I'm comfortable with dancing.
I felt like I went to the gym that day.
This put a strain on my body.
When you're hanging out with J-Cini, who is a bit of a gym junkie, you kind of expect to have to do some heavy lifting, some working out.
Now, MJ, we are live on Facebook, is that right?
Yes, so we're live on the Planet Country
It's a bit of a
Facebook
casual one
page.
tonight.
Yeah, just a quick shout out to Rebecca, James, and Dan who are listening in, and they've actually, I think, a couple of them have commented. James Buckingham from the J-Cini Band. Dude, you just tuned in. We just played Right Next to Me because it's a highlight of ours from that year. starring in the music video. I believe was he in the music video?
He was in the music video.
He was part of the band.
He was sort of on my side, in front of where I was. Hey,
stealing the show from you.
I'm just looking at the at the live Facebook now. I'm actually looking at the screen, and it's pointed from the desk up your nose.
Well,
basically.
I didn't.
What's that about?
Is there anything in there? Is
No,
there something
there's nothing in there.
No, I have nowhere to position. I didn't bring I did actually bring a tripod.
Okay.
It's over there, but it's actually
All the way
positioned
over
between the microphone cable and the live stream cable, which is that's actually not a camera. Oh, it sort of is. There it is. Yeah. G'day, Casey Barnes.
Hey, Casey.
Surely we're playing him tonight. Are we? I think we can throw. I think we can throw it in. It's the highlights of. Hey, Josh Sedifer, we replayed your interview a bit earlier.
That's right.
Guys, if you can, just share the video because we want to revisit an announcement we sort of did a little bit sus last week, but it
was rushed.
Yeah.
Are we going to make that announcement right now?
Maybe give me a few more seconds to share the
Okay.
video. Share the video.
Okay, because we are on a tight schedule. I just want to point that out.
Well, guys, this Sunday night is New Year's Eve. Now, if you've been following Planet Country for some time, you do know that we did a 6-hour New Year's Eve countdown back at the end of 2015, which I remember Jay Seni had some songs we played, and he was in the promo video.
Well, I Just Want Tequila was the first song of 2016.
Exactly, it was. So maybe we should do
We played
another
that.
song. I want to play After Midnight by JT Hodges because it's like nothing good happens after midnight. It's midnight.
Oh, can the last song be 11:59
Central Standard Time? I think we could make
Absolutely.
it. Before we start planning this thing, middle of our previous show.
Hang on. I like, before we start planning this thing that's just a couple of days away that runs for 6 hours.
I think this show is going to
Before
end up
we
being
start
in our
planning.
highlights of 2018 show.
Oh, okay.
But ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a 6-hour New Year's Eve countdown once again. And it will be started at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, going right through to midnight Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So if you're in the Central and the West,
Just to
you
correct you,
stay up a bit longer.
I think we're running 7 till 1, not 6 till 12.
7 to 1.
We're going to 1 a.m. So
Okay. I have to get some tablets to stay up and some caffeine. Okay, well, we'll be going basically 6 hours
Anyway,
all the way
listen
through
in.
to
It's
midnight.
gonna be
You've
great.
got to listen in. Spread the word. We'll have an official Facebook event up on our page very soon tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think.
And
Yeah, sounds good.
we are, I can't wait for that. We are listening to highlights from throughout the year on the show. Next up, we go to the CMC Awards where we spoke to lots of stars.
After Tamworth, everyone was
Microphones are off so I can pick
Hello.
this bad boy up and spin you around. You spin... Well, don't knock another chair.
Don't knock
You
the chair.
spin me right round, baby, right round when you go to... Alrighty, so Big Stu is over there, guys. We're in the studio live. I decided to give Snapchat a break. I've got a new phone, so we can do more videos. My microphone is fixed. We made a friend outside the studio. This was outside on the grass, so I gave him a home in here. What else can we talk about, Big Stu?
Well, I just wanted to... I know a couple of the artists are actually listening or watching on Facebook. I just wanted to do a big shout-out
It's
to
a
the
lot harder
artists.
to talk when you can see yourself.
I know,
isn't it?
because it's also... Yeah, it's very odd. And then over here, I can see myself delayed. It's all out of whack. I think you're still on there. Anyway, I just wanted to do a big shout-out to the artists who made themselves available this year. Fantastic coverage. Everyone made themselves available. If we wanted to do an interview, I mean, we caught up with people... At 3 a.m. after a gig, we caught up with people in hotel rooms, and lots of people made the effort to come into the studio.
We were invited to the hotel room.
That's right. We didn't just turn up unannounced. But people like Brooke Chevelle drove down from the Gold Coast to come on the show, and lots of people made themselves available. Amy Nelson came from Canada, came on our show. So a real big thanks to all the artists that made our show. We did more in live studio performances than ever before, and we obviously plan to do it again next year as well. So thanks so much to you guys. Have a happy new year. Back to you.
Yep,
MJ.
and if you want to have a Happy New Year, you got to start it right. You know those memes coming up, if you listen in at 11:57 and play this song, you'll start your New Year.
yes.
Forget that. Listen to the Woof Australia, where we'll be streaming live our New Year's Eve countdown special. All the best songs from the year, plus the best party songs to get you in the New Year spirit. Yeah, start 2018 right with Big Stu and MJ.
Love it.
Yeah. So I'm going to go back to Snapchat. If you want to follow me there, it's PC Radio Show. We'll be doing snaps behind the scenes, talking
Brace
about...
Face Brad will make an appearance.
Yeah, Bracelet's about a good mate. Was Flat Face Freddy.
I love it.
And well, I'll also explain why I have a PlayStation portable pouch. It's like 11 years old. You'll find out more about that. So guys, PC Radio Show on Snapchat. Thanks for watching. Keep sharing, spread the word. New Year's Eve, 6-hour marathon, countdown special. We did it in 2015. We're doing it again. We cannot wait.